All right. So that take will probably not make it into probably not make it into a video anyway. So today is Monday, July 3rd. So I have today off. Didn't really act like it though. Spent most of today honestly kind of buying stuff and kind of taking care of so like not remodeling per se, but kind of picking up furniture and stuff that I'll probably install a little bit later. Stuff like LED strips for the bedroom. But I spent a lot of money today between groceries, all the Amazon purchases I made. Stuff like that. I spent a lot of money today. And I don't know, on one hand, you know, that's what it's for, right? Like, you gain nothing if you don't spend it. Still, like, wait, seriously? Did it just... Oh, they're both ganging up on our talk. Okay. Great. Kind of shooting one underneath the other. Alright, hey, it kind of worked. It kind of worked. Was that Artok that went flying there? Jeez. These things are still not very fun to fight. Even as buffed up as I am right now. Let's go into... Oh, I was about to say, let's go and tackle that first one again. Baiting Artok here. Oh, is that gonna take me? Oh. Just walked right past my hiding spot. Oh, that's me exposed again. Oh, I missed. Kind of beating each other up with those attacks, so honestly keeping them kind of close together maybe could do a little bit of unintentional damage towards each other. So yeah, I kind of spent a lot of money today. I don't know why. The last Monday I had off, I took off because that was right after the wedding weekends. And I was just not able to sit still that day either. I had to kind of like do something. It was just in kind of like, I was about to say effectiveness mode. That sounds way too much like miners with rigs coming up. So, I don't know. I've complained about miners rigs before, pretty sure. Oh, hey, buddy. Did I get it? I think I did. No. Hidden again. So. This guy's a little bit clueless. Let's shoot his eye out. There we go. Alright, so you can see on one of his... Look at the attention to detail there, right? Like one of his... I've destroyed the fire sacks on one of his shoulders, right? That arm no longer shoots fire or has fire on it whenever he does that sort of walking, that swiping attack. And that's just, it's just the little details like that in this game that made me fall in love with it so much, Like the enemy design is really, really well thought out. And it's not like enemies are just like a bunch of random like skeletons and stuff like that, It's not something that's necessarily seen. I mean, sure, it's about fighting the wild, it's about wild animals. You see bears in like Tomb Raider, right? But you see bears in like Tomb Raider, right? So it's not, super unique, but it's still like the way that interacts with the world building is so much deeper. I don't know. It kind of has to be for the story, but. One down, and then think the second one becomes significantly easier, not just because, you know, I've kind of Aratok and I've kind of like got it down half, but it's because Aratok's around to kind of like distract and kind of draw aggro. It's you know, it's easier to kind of attack from range, and I say that, and this guy is still paying a lot of attention to me. Oh, come on. I'm not hitting another shot like that ever again. Really my best, this is all terror stuff. See, once again, look, right, yeah, his right claw is flaming, but his left is unpowered. There we go. Alright. Both sacks down. That eliminates a ton of his attacks. Yep, see? No fire. No fire at all. And I just... It's so... great how much detail there is to something like that. Ace quarterback, though, even without his shoulder pads. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna go and... I was about to say... stay clear of his attacks, but clearly I'm not doing a great job of that. Oh, I got a trophy for killing 6 fire claws. Great. Alright, now that that's... Jeez. Now that that's done...
Thanks. 2 of us, 2 of them. More of a fair fight.
Their numbers are much depleted, thanks to you. We shall end this threat and keep Cyan safe. She speaks of strange things, but slowly. She is a good teacher, and we are his pupils.
That might be a good...
Take care of each other, Artok.
Farewell.
That might be a call for Valorant at this point.
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
I wish you good fortune.
More blue gleam. Okay, I don't think I've picked up all the blue gleam that I could have. It's all the way back. Oh, there's a new quest now? Oh boy, what is it this time? I want to just leave. Extraordinary reward box.
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was the solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose for appearances, I could do that too. Now an outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an instant with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do
Fall
best.
Guys?
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man.
Of course. For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now.
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can.
Fall Guys?
Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the cloud shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
Can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense in it.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the horn gives a call from my exile.
Alright. That wasn't what I cared about. I cared about returning... Turning this quest.
There's frost between my teeth.
As thick as the snow in the car.
I heard. Aratak told me about Araya.
I'm sorry, Meltu.
No apologies. Aratak said that in the end she was filled with the blue light. She got what she always wanted, didn't she? Each time I doubt my way forward, I think I should seek her guidance. And then I remember. The only guidance I'll receive is my own. Which will have to be good enough. There's much to do.
The fire claws. Aratak asked me to help hunt them down.
It's a dire task, but it occupies my attention, so I suppose I'm grateful for it. My scouts have tracked them across the cut.
I kind of finished them though, right? Okay,
I'd
yeah.
like to think you're right, Meltuk. About Araya getting what she wanted.
I'm sure she did. All her victories. Surviving the Karja, communing with the spirit, defeating the daemon. Every goal she ever set for herself, she accomplished. And in the end, she was rewarded with the blue light itself. The songs say that our bodies are poor vessels for the light. Our hearts are too dark. But at least for a moment, before she passed, I hope she felt what it was like to be part of it.
You don't sound like you trust yourself to take Araya's place.
Oraya inspired. Whatever we encountered, the new machines, the slaughter at Thunder's drum, we knew we would endure, because she had endured worse. I don't know that I have her confidence. Trust is earned, Aloy. Even in oneself.
You earned Araya's trust, didn't you? She believed you were up to this. And so do I.
Do you?
I wouldn't have said it if I hadn't meant it.
And I suppose I'd better live up to your expectations.
I've already found the fire claws in Altuk. It's over.
That's it then. That's the last of the daemon's work washed away. The last notes of Araya's song sung. The cut is a safer place to live because of what you've accomplished. And now it's time to start anew.
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
As are we all, Aloy. Thank you.
Alright. I now have 2 blue gleam. Okay, that might actually be good. Wait, there was... These are ammo packs and carrying capacity. There's one more of these, right? Yeah, alright. That's going on for sure. Just good all around. Buff to everything. Okay. Quests. Side quests. I think this takes us to a place we haven't been yet. And I hope that this is the last in the DLC, because at this point I kind of want to finish the game just so that I can get on to other ones, because this has been like eating at me for a while now. I feel almost guilty, you know, not having finished it when I said I would, you know? So.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial.
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, he may only take his sight, or his wits.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before.
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable. I don't want to think about what would have happened if you weren't there to save the Sun King.
Is there a story maybe? I don't even remember who Duval is.
This is it. Snow's been disturbed in it. Hunter said. Blood on the snow. This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Inatut. That was used for the killing blow. Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatut the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch? Can my focus? Oh, here's something. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. And someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
I don't even see it. I don't know if I did this ever. Oh, okay, so you can kind of see it in the air. Alright, and then they landed back down here or something. Yeah, now I'm not sure I even did this. I know there's one. I believe there's one area I never went to.
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
So, yeah, a lot's changed in the past 6 months. I guess I haven't really shared my life story. Not really.
Grab this now.
In a while. I just want the wire here. And these guys aren't going to give me any, are they? Ignore. Resist ranged. Alright. Gave me some stuff. Enough for 6. I don't know exactly what I'm up against coming up, so. Because I'm assuming that there's going to be a fight. Yeah, okay, yeah, so this is the area I'm thinking about. I think.
Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be.
Yeah, I think I need to go. Right, because you can see where you drop down.
Someone covered this over. Are they trying to hide?
Okay, so yeah, so what I'm thinking about was this blue gleam cluster over here, I think, or up here, basically. Yeah, I'm not sure I ever did this, whatever this is.
Karja armor. This looks bad. Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
Over here! It's her over here! She's coming!
Get down! You'll feel this one.
There we go. Jeez, these guys hit hard. Yeah, probably gonna cut out a lot of those attempts because that was hard.
Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas, so it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse.
Hey, buddy.
You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced. My kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first. Trophies. This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Oh, okay. Now, okay. All right. So I did complete this last time because I distinctly remember going to that area. It's well off the beaten path. I probably tried to explore it previously at some point, but was like not allowed through for whatever reason. There's probably, I think there's gonna be some like Windhawks fight or something.
Saving these for the trail.
I'm not sure. Maybe in some previous. It's been too long since I've recorded and watched back any videos, so I don't remember where all I've been, where all I haven't been. If I did turn around, when I was supposed to, or if I kept exploring. So yeah, we'll see when we get there, I guess.
Can't be too prepared. You'd take someone if you wanted to lose them forever. I'm not getting up that frozen waterfall. Maybe along the sides.
Do I need to drop down here? Happy to have found more wire.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. Okay. I mean, if it's just Glintox, which I think it is, I'm not going to be too worried. Another call for Valoranting. Where do I climb up here?
Frozen solid. Mixed feelings about that.
Probably can lay off of collecting every piece of ridgewood I've run into.
In it! In it! Maybe he found shelter? I hope he found shelter. Behind the rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone shell got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karsh's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. I swear, thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry. Machines.
Alright. So, thankfully does not reset all progress. Because, Frost Claws, you know, they may not be, as bad as Fire Claws. But there's still a Flame Claw and whatever, but... Still... pretty good for that. So, I think I did do this last time. I think we're going to start with the Tree Blast. That seemed to really help. Second one when I tried that, just removing armor makes it easier to hit these points. I don't even know if I have the right armor on for this fight. Last of my precision arrows, so we're in good state.
Born for this.
no, 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 no. Jeez. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, I had my fire armor protected this whole time. Okay, whatever. There. There we go. We'll just recover. Oh my goodness. Frost claws are not easy. DLC definitely goes and tries to step it up with difficulty. So, yeah. I do want to get this stuff. And I think after the cutting, after I go and cut some stuff out. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have raided the first Frostclaw back for more wire. So I wouldn't have to use all the hardpoint arrows, because this thing don't do any damage. Oh, I did. Okay. Yes, I did.
I'll find a use for you.
Is that everything? Looks like everything here.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen.
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
Survive a new claw. Infinitet survives. He's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
Alright, so yeah, before I completely leave, I want to go and raid the blue gleam up there. I'm not exactly sure how to get to it. Do I need to be up on that path? On the upper path? It seems like it, 'cause the maybe not. Maybe not. I was about to say, because like there's a certain paths look a little bit more you know, like less orange.
Be prepared.
I'm like, oh, maybe that's because I'm on the wrong elevation, but unless I don't know, just oof.
Tuck that away.
So it's all up and to my left. I don't think there's any like errands or side quests, like, you know, like a pop-up quest that just appears near here, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Crystal shook. I gotta watch my fingers. blue dream's worth braving the cold.
Did I pass it? Because I got that one already.
A quick way down.
Picked up that one. Oh. And there we go. And I think that's all of it. I've done all of that. Alright. Alright. That was a jump cut there. God, just sneeze. Alright, so that was actually a couple hours of jump cut there. In between, I took the anxious one out for WALK.
But she never tells us what we're meant to see. Now, I suppose Sakuli will move on to...
So yeah, I took her out for a WALK. And then I went and made some cookie dough. So I'm gonna drop that green modification here. I don't need this. Heck, even this blue one here. I don't need that.
Another cliff face now.
Heck, I don't even
Soon
need
she'll
half the
paint
purple
whole
ones,
of the
right?
cut. You freed the Tallneck. Now, if it got itself frozen once, it'll do it again.
Alright. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of this episode, kind of talking to Chief.
Initut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Initut return, he will be absolved.
He's
You
not
can't
gonna
be
return.
serious.
He speaks for the Werek, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less, Nora friend.
I'll talk to him, but not for you.
Yikes. I mean, you know, it all makes sense. Don't think there's anything here, but I think at this point you get a choice to like tell him to leave or stay. I don't know what that choice means though.
Defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Werek.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
I don't know. I always feel like I have to. I always feel like I have to pick the heart here. Like it feels like. Hold on. How about this?
You don't owe them anything. The Werak doesn't decide who you are. If your exile's proved anything, it should be that. There's so much more out there, beyond your borders and laws. It won't be easy. But I know you can roll with the hits.
But without a Werek? To be a Banuk alone, what would I be fighting for?
How about yourself, Initut? You just did it.
Huh. I am Initut. who fights for himself. There's a good echo to it, and so many unknown mountaintops to shout it from. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Imitant.
Three blue gleam. Alright, so last thing I want to do is see, because I've forgotten what I can actually purchase with this stuff. I think at this point, I'm going to go call the Frozen Wilds done. Alright, so... unreliable and unknown. I don't know if, I don't know if these are like individual. I don't think they are. So the fact that all of these can now be purchased with what do you call it? With shards, means that, you know, the kind of the initial price to pay with the blue gleam is fine. I think I'll get one of each of these, I guess. Let's see what's in each of them. Okay. Ah. Okay, some. Okay. That wire's good. Oh, that's a good one. A lot of... Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, so there's just a bunch of... I got a rock. Okay, so this one just has a bunch of wire, which I am not opposed to at this point. 22 spear damage is very, very good. What can I get rid of? Jeez. Okay, maybe I'll come back to this. I kind of want to go buy back my stock of potions, though. Can I? No. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, so in the next one, I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if I cleared out everything out here. There's definitely some data points. I got all the collectibles, so wow, okay. So there's definitely some data points that are hovering around that I haven't picked up yet. Scan glyph. Okay. Only 4 though. Jeez Louise, okay, I've done a lot more than I thought I had. But in the next one, I guess either I'm going to be picking up some of these, or I'm just going to go continue on questing. Yeah. I will see you then.